Alright. Welcome everyone. Oh, I feel like the music is too loud. This would be good there. Alright, welcome everyone to another episode of Trace 5. Another stream. I'll be your host again for today, Kelfasil. Soon enough you will hear other people saying that. Eric and David as well will start streaming very soon. Alphavor and Keyfords respectively. And I believe David is actually planning on doing some Netrunner streams as well, which will be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to those. I really want to see him playing Netrunner. I think it's going to be good. He plays a lot of Sunny and a lot of MBN, which, you know, I'm not looking forward to the MBN part, but the Sunny part is going to be great, I guess, you know? It's something different. But anyway, yeah, welcome to today's stream. Tonight we'll be doing, well, tonight for me at least. Today we will be doing the allocation for the pods for the first Trace 5 League stream. For the Trace 5 League, yes, which is called Trace 1. What an original name, well done, Kelf. Yeah, we will be allocating the groups, and I have a small announcement to make. I know that I said I would be sending everybody participation prizes for the first league if we're 12 or less players. Music's a little loud or somewhat hard to hear you. Oh, is it? Damn it. Alright, should be better now. Other people will claim to be Kelfasil? What? What? Oh, because of it? No. I hope they don't. It would be a little bit hard, I feel. Like, you know, I have a very unique personality, I'll have you know. No, I don't know. Could someone impersonate me? That is a very good question. I don't know if it's a good question, it's an interesting question. No, I don't know. They would have to do the whole like weird hair thing, which I will be doing soon again, by the way. Well, it looks like my Eldritch Horror team punked out on me, so I do get to cast stream. Hey, everyone. Forgot to say hellos. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Circle. Hello, Pink Warrior. Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're sort of evil, right? I believe. If I'm connecting the information about the Eldritch Horror thing that you mentioned on Discord earlier. Anyway, I said that if we're 12 or less, I'm going to be setting everybody participation. We are 14, but that is including me and David. So I found like a middle solution, and I figured that everybody will be getting an extra point for participation for the first Trace 5 Leagues. Trace 5 Leagues. Why am I saying all the words together? Like, it's not a stream. It's just a Trace 5 League. So that for the Trace League, you will all be getting an extra point. So in case you don't know how to use your points, let me use this screen, by the way, to give you a better look. In case you don't know how to use your points, this is how you use your points. You can basically, you get 1 for participation, so you'll be getting 2 for Trace 1. You get 1 for a top 2 finish, which is basically for this season, for the first season, it will be if you finish at the top of your pod, and then you get to play the top 2 cat with the winner of the other pod, which I can't wait, it's going to be very exciting. And you will get 2 as well for doing a top finish, so you could get a lot of points. You could get a maximum of 3, 4, 5 in just one season. So that's pretty cool. Indeed I am. Okay, so you are sort of evil. Okay, I'm connecting names. So there is going to be a lot of things that you can get. This is just for starters now. This is like what I have just listed for now. I am going to be putting links so that you know what you're getting. You know, you can look at it and assess it for yourself. I am going to actually take photos of the cards and all that, or like scan them so that you can see them a little bit better. Scissors in an interface, we are reprinting now. I had a lot of those, but we're reprinting now. This is going to be a secret. It's going to be printed around the end of this month or middle of the next month. So if you're ordering this one, I will announce it halfway through January, I believe. I'm going to show you the art. But yeah, trust me, it's going to be cool. I'm very much looking forward to it. Here, what are the -1, +1, and other numbers next to the name? Sorry if this has been answered. I haven't been able to listen up to now. No worries. That's the time zones. And just put it there in case. Don't worry. I'll get to it. But don't worry about it. We also got the Mongoose. We also got the Desperado, but I need to contact Yakuza for that because I believe he does have like a lot more, and I'm sure he would be very cool with giving us some for the league if you're interested in that. But I didn't put it in there because it's also an eternal card, but you know, if you really like it. There will be playmats in the future. I am going to say that. If the Trace League goes well, I will be printing playmats, and we have a very nice solution with like that is cost effective, I would say. I believe it's in Germany, a company that does the playmods. So I will be reprinting some of the art from the older seasons of the DATS community. Since I have access to that, I was the organizer for that. We have some very cool things like the Desperado Mongoose alt art that Oli Boldador did. The Jinteki windmills, which was like a DATS thing, but you know, I was thinking about making it into Palana or something like that, which is gonna be cool. But yeah, we got a lot of things. That makes sense. Thank you. Snickerets, exciting. Yes. So anyway, and the top finish will get an exclusive league promo, which, if you guess, you all have one guess. If you guess which card it is, I'm gonna tell you that it is that one. If you don't, I'm just gonna leave it a secret, and you're gonna know at the end of the league when it gets sown. But yeah, it is an exclusive promo that I felt was very appropriate for someone winning the league, like especially the Trace 5 league. There's gonna be other ones as well. I have a lot coming up, but we'll see. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the announcements as yet. I'm very excited about all of this. I just want to say I will also make a separate video. I just wanted to address the fact that some of you actually messaged me and told me like, oh, you know, you see that Patreon is like actually losing a lot of supporters and stuff. Well, that makes sense, and I just want to say it, and I will say it in a different video as well. Thank you all for your support thus far. Trace 5 has been going through a lot of changes. I know that the content is different. I know that a lot of people signed up for something different when they were supporting the Patreon in the first place. So it makes sense that a lot of people are like either getting out of Netrunner or not seeing the content that they wanted to see from Trace 5. But thank you to all that supported us in the past, and to the ones that are supporting us now, and to the ones that are supporting us in the future. So I just think that, you know, it's still awesome that we even have people supporting us. So honestly, I'm very happy with that. A lot of the things that I'm doing for the league are actually coming out of my own pocket. The fact that we do get a few fans from Patreon is actually really nice. It doesn't fully support the league, obviously, but I've done this organizing thing before, and I just want to give back to the community. If anything, I'll find a way. Maybe like I'll print some cards and maybe sell it on like the trading forum or something like that. Maybe some people will want some stuff. But the exclusive stuff is going to be only for the Trace League, so don't worry about that. But yeah, generally, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the supporters, either in the past, now, or in the future. It's just awesome to be having support from just anywhere, and I don't see it in any negative way. Like, if somebody wants to leave and they're not seeing the content that they want to see, that is totally understandable. We're just going to keep doing our best. We're just going to keep doing our streams, keep doing the league and all that. And let's hope it goes well, you know. Let's hope it's fun for everyone. I really hope it's Kel'Thuzil Reseda made into an actual card. So there was like, I had a friend who said, yo, want to send me like all those bad photoshops and I make them into actual cards? I'm like, please don't do that. That's gonna be weird. Like, imagine if there's like a full Kelth deck, like somebody has like all of their cards with my face on it. Like, I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't spend money to do something like that. I would really appreciate it. It would make me feel very weird. But I did have a friend that once actually printed the Caprice Nice alt art, like alt art, the Photoshop, and it was, oh my god. He was like, I'm gonna rest Caprice Nice. We were playing a draft, and he sneaked in his own Caprice Nice when he drafted Caprice Nice. And he's like, I'm gonna rest Caprice Nice. I'm like, the hell is that? What is that? It was really funny. It was worth the moment, but no more than that, please. Anyway, yeah, these are the prizes. For the pods now, since we are 14 people, we're actually gonna make a pods of 7 and 7. Which means that me and David, since we don't want to be in the same group, yes, I know that's kind of like cheating, but we're both Trace 5. You will allow me that one seat. So, one Kelth deck, no. Personally, I'm thinking it's something like Punitive, as it's a Trace 5. It was an idea. It might be in the future. It was the first idea, actually, because Punitive is actually one of my favorite cards as well. It's a Trace 5, so yeah, it was an idea, but no. It's not that one. I will tell you that. I will tell you that one, that it's not that one. But no. So basically, I'm gonna roll a d12, and the way this is gonna work is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And basically, we're gonna roll a d12 6 times, and the first time that it rolls no doubles, we're gonna take those numbers and make the first pod, and whoever is remaining is gonna go to the next pod. So it's a silly way to just, you know, arrange the pods. This is happening because I wanted to show this. So we have I am very proud that Anarch is not the top played faction here, which is pretty cool. Saper and Criminal is, which is nice. There is 2 Sunnies and there is 1 Adam. We have no oh, we do have an Apex. We have an Apex. Where is Apex? Why is it not being sold here? Oh, the game, the forum was like, I don't want to show that. You know what's better than a Trace 5, Trace 6 mid-seasons confirmed? No, why would we do an exclusive prize mid-seasons? It's like that would never be played. Yeah, although the card that we did make might not see that much play there. I don't know. Keep guessing. All right, what corp faction will you play? We have 6 Wayland. I love how this part actually was done by Google Forms quite well. Like it actually put the factions on the right colors, which is pretty cool. So 6 Wayland, 5 MBN, 2 Jinteki, and 1 Hasbiroid. I wonder who the brave Hasbiroid player is. Oh, it's Lost Geek. Everybody else is playing Wayland. Damn. Wayland and MBN. Oh, this is gonna be a very, very, very hard league. So we're not gonna look at the time zones and stuff, but we are gonna look at this. So if it was 50% or more that wanted to be placed in a group of a similar time zone, then we would actually take that into account. It will be taken into account in future leagues when we have like more people, or even if it's the same amount and it was an issue, we will take it into account. But since more people don't really care about it, we will actually randomize the pods, which is why I'm gonna do the whole dice rolling thingy. And we all know how much scale flows have. If it's in the league sooner, I'd be playing Apex too. What kind of league is this? This is a league running from Trace 5. We started it basically a week ago, I think we announced it. And it's basically just a small league where you can play like whatever you want. We're gonna keep it for standard play for now, for the first season. But after that, we're gonna be voting on different formats, like wacky formats that we want to be trying out. Like maybe play weaker identities or, you know, stuff like that in the future. Oh no, they're very good. Yeah, I know, Lost Geek is actually kind of good, right? As far as I remember from the name, at least. What happened there? How's get some fun toys halfway through the league? Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, by the way. Anyway, as I was explaining the league, if you want more information on the league, there is a link to our Discord below. You can join that, and in the Trace League announcements, you can find all the information for it. If you still want to join, it's not too late. I might be able to fit you in, like maybe make the pods a little bit bigger. Send me a personal message on Discord, and we can see what we'll do. If there's 2 more people, I'll add you. If there is only 1 more person, we'll see. I'll give it a couple days and we'll see. We'll be like flexible about that, but we're not sure just yet. Insert ad for Discord server here. Yes. We already got a point, nothing to lose now. That is true. You got 2 points. For the first league, you're getting 2 points. Remember that. So anyway, it's basically a fun league that I got very inspired by the L5R Discord League, which was amazing to keep in touch with the game. This is the point that I always mention to people when I'm advertising the Trace 5 League. It was great to actually be able to just play a game now and then against total strangers, or even sometimes people I know, and just keep in touch with the game, you know? There is no real competition in it, it's just very casual, and you're still playing towards, like, you know, gaining prizes. So it's pretty cool. Tell them it's a sign up, we'll have to keep an eye out for the next one. As I said, if you really want to play, join the Discord channel, the Trace 5 Discord channel, link below in the stream description, and just send me a personal message. Anyway, so since I was talking about the time zone, since most people prefer not to be in the same time zone, which can be a good thing, you get to play against people that you may have not had the chance to play against in the past. We're going to randomize the groups entirely, so let's get into it. We're going to roll the dice until we get no doubles. Okay, that's doubles. That's doubles again. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. 10, 7, 2, 5, 9, 1. 10, 7, 2, 9, 5, 1. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna mess up my... Wait. I'm gonna have to type it like this. 1, 2, 5, 9. Oh, 7, 9. And 10. Alright, so that would be If everyone in my pod would kindly consider me, I'd appreciate the extra points. Alright, so we go 1. We got 2. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Michael, you're in the same group as me. Oh, I messed up. We got 7, which is Jessica. Hello, Jessica. And we got 9 and 10, which should be 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Sudstag and Circle Master are with me. Alright, everybody else is going to be with David. Alright, so for the people playing the league, remember you can find all the information you need in the Trace League Announcements tab. And you can find the link to the pods here as well. So basically all you need to do is just, you know, join. I will make little groups, by the way, for you. I will make a pod 1 and a pod 2 channel for you. You can just discuss, you know, your things there. I will make it so that only the people from your pod can see it. So you can actually use the tag here at here. So if somebody's there, you can just ask, you know, here anyone up for a game or something like that. That's usually how it worked for the Jinteki, the L5R League at least. There we go. All right. Yay, I will cross you. You can try. Should have used the will decide. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I thought it would be more dramatic with the will decide. But I mean, come on. It's like I wanted something that would be a little bit faster, just a little bit faster. If it... Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna make the whole changes to that afterwards, like give you the points and all that, because I gotta make a new in the prize list. I'm gonna have a little list here with all the names of the people that have played in leagues. So anyway, these are the pods. This is gonna be very exciting. I got Jessica, Michael, and Circle Master in my group, and Sudstag. I don't know how good Zills Davis and Joshua are, but I think I can cross the rest. I think I'll be fine. Anyway, so with no further ado, the league is starting now. If you want to, you can find people and actually start playing against them already. Or you can keep watching the stream and it's going to be cool. Or you can find me and play against me now, because I got my decks ready. We can go if you want to. So anybody that wants to join for a game, feel free to. I haven't decided what decks I will play yet. I'm not sure if I want to play Nisa Division or Palana yet. I think I might go Nisa Division. I think so. I honestly haven't decided yet. But the thing is, like, the moment I have my first game, I have to stick to that. Kelp is playing the Grey Government Takeover SO with no RPC. We saw the community Dexter, right? Time to jump into JNet and stream Snipe Kelp for League mats. I've never played against any of you. Well, that's great then, Jessica. That's one of the great things about the league. Alright, so let's go with Corp first. So if you're one of my opponents and you want to join, like, feel free to. Oh my god, what do I want to play? Do I want to play the Tropalana, or do I want to play the other one? Oof, I don't know. I feel like I should play this. Or should I? The thing is, like, the Nisi deck is gonna get rotated, because the Encrypted Portals is gonna get rotated, and I'm gonna be sad. Oh my god, Kelp, are you happy with Nisi's gift to Nisi Division? Yes, of course. Of course I am. It was amazing. Oh yeah, let's talk about those, by the way. Sword of Evil. Alright. Wait, are you in my pod? Oh, okay. No worries. Just asking. We can still play. Alright. Yay. I'm gonna play Metropolana. Why not? I'm gonna try it out. See if I feel comfortable with playing that. I actually need to fix my decks in Jaina since I made changes in Netrunner to be so no stream mods for me. Oh, are you gonna go like all try hard and stuff? So after this game, I'm gonna talk about all the Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep that. The moment we get Musinosian in our hands, this is pretty great. We're gonna protect HQ though. So I'm gonna talk about all the spoilers after this. There have been a lot of spoilers. Wait, sorry, window. I got it. I got it on time. All right, give me ice. No, that's not ice. That's not bad though. Let's get money. Don't have RNG key in your first hand. Did they mulligan? Did Sword Evil mulligan? No, he did not. Oh shit. I made some very intense tea, by the way. I think that's like lavender or something. What? That's a weird first turn play. Interdiction? Oh yeah, we did it. We are safe and now we can just click for money. If I try hard, you mean realized refractor is legal? Then yes. You thought refractor is not legal? I've been playing refractor ever since it came out. I've never actually put it out of my deck. I hope it's legal. Don't run HQ. There's no reason to run HQ. Damn it. How much will it cost them? 2 to make it a Colgate, 2 to make it 6 strength, and then 3. So that's 7 in total. That's all their money. Still the agenda. Make my day. No! Agenda. Well, nothing to see here. His runner game, on the other hand. Yo, Jessica, my runner game is actually really good. It got set only in the last few months, okay? Which has been quite bad. Like, really bad. Sons try hard, use Houdini. I had Static Guide actually. Why did you have Static Guide in your... Why do you have Static Guide in your smoke deck? What? What the heck? Oh, I don't want to drop anything. I don't want to drop anything. Nice, it's good in the end. In the end, yes. In the very end. I can't decide. Why do I want to play? I feel like I should play Nisi. It'd be kind of weird if I don't play Nisi, right? Alright, we got one more person that is interested in joining the league. If I get one more message for joining, then we might actually introduce like 2 more players. So this is good. I rested because even though I paid 8 money, like earlier I had 9, and I would have had to actually credit and then Punitive Counter-Strike. Whereas now I can just credit Neural EMP and Punitive Counter-Strike if they do find the agenda. Oh wait, there's no agenda in my hand. See, that was great thinking. That was great math. But I don't have an agenda in my hand anymore. I'm terrible at this game. They went broke, so I'm okay with that. And I'm comfortably at 4 credits, so they won't run the remote. I mean, I'm okay with the wheel. Unless they got stupid brain chip in their hand. They can't trust Ronan either, so that's fine. It's a fine. It's completely fine. Here comes the oof. Strike. You're really big. Oh, Ronan, okay. Because of the retractor rotated. Yeah, I remember you saying it. Mean deck. I mean. Did you expect like Costa? Maybe I bamboozle all of you and I just play a try hard La Costa deck for the league. But yeah, it's gonna be only the first Trace 5 league that is gonna be standard. The rest of them are gonna have some weird format for sure. For sure. Alright. What are these? Just install all the agendas, this is fine. This is completely fine. So my aim is not to come last this league, second to last to get a point for not coming last. I don't know. We might introduce that. We might. But yeah, you basically reminder, you got until the 3rd of January to play all your games. If you don't play all your games, we'll see what happens then. Maybe you just forfeit them, I guess. Oh my god, come on. This breaks my heart. No. No, we'll find money. We'll find money. We can't drop a Ronin. In case you didn't know, by the way, Ronin is actually my favorite Jinteki card. By far. I really like it. I love Musinosin, but Ronin, oh my god, so cool. Lots of people in L5R also call me Ronin, by the way, because I travel to all the events on my own and I don't represent any country, unlike everybody else. So you're not locked in then to your deck till after your first pot game? Yes, you're not locked in. Well, you're not locked in. You're locked in your faction. I feel like that was a mistake. Maybe I should have triple advanced it. I don't know. Do I kill? I still kill, I think. If they take credit, so I still kill? Not sure. Where's the creativity getting that brain tip? No, wait a minute. That's... You're killing yourself. Ah, shit. Isn't emergent creativity like 2 clicks? Yeah. Draw. And then, oh my god. It's gonna be a very hard game. I'm not gonna solve that, Casper. I'm sorry. Lol, race to the bottom. I like Ronin. I have killed my friend almost double figure times with Ronin. He hates me. I killed my friend once with a mind layer. Oh, that sounds like a good story. It does sound like a good story. How do you kill with a mind layer? Oh my god, what does mind layer even do again? It's the one that sets ice in front, right? Like below it. You may install a piece of ice from HQ as the outermost piece of ice, protecting the server, ignoring all styles. Damn. There's our money. I think Sword Evil is looking for his Arenzi key or something. This tea is very, very intense. Oh my god. I am not drinking this again. Even with honey to like kind of like flatten the taste, it's still like, oh my god. You computed them now with their hand size. Anything is possible. They ran through it some and thought 1 credit wasn't enough to res ice, and they were wrong. Oh man, I missed some. So good. I need ice. That is not ice. Running this. Oh, okay. It's still gonna hit for 1 net damage, I guess. I need to res a House of Knives. Just drink the honey and forget the tea. That's what I'm trying to do. It's kind of the end of it, so. This is a complicated game. May not seem like it, but with brain tip and all the breakers down, it is kind of getting complicated. I need to start bluffing out stuff, and this is not a good thing to have at the down here. Don't run last click. Oh, okay. Kind of want to wait for a zoom back, and I do want to preempt if the back channels anyway. Oh, balls, max sound size 5. Yeah, you're not at 6. This gives you 2. I love Tom. Yeah, I love Tom as well. I love Sarks actually. And Tom reminds me of Sarks. So there you go. I'm a simple person. That's fine. $31 cards left though. I mean, eventually they're gonna run out. They only got 2 points. Oh man. So they will draw one. Yeah, I do one at diamonds because they'll draw one. TFI. Not Yagiuda. Damn it. Damn it, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Run archives. Just run archives. It's fine. It's all fine. Hey, 2 of 8 unused though. That's cool. It's kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would be like the second or third click. Draw cards, I guess. This is extremely problematic. I mean, what are the chances they would have like another Dirty Laundry already? Did they play 3? Moose in the DFI? No. Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool. Had I done one House of Knives damage, maybe it would have helped. Would have... No, it's just gain credits. I would have just drawn a card. I should have known they have a Dirty Laundry. Don't access. Don't access. Don't access. There's no reason to. You're winning the game. I honestly shouldn't have done the House of Knives. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the House of Knives. I would have killed 6 cards. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done the House of Knives. That was a mistake. Might lose the game now. I would have given me so much tempo. 6 cards gone. Run R&D, yeah. It's just one snipe at this point. Oh man. Yeah, I'll put the Ron in there. Yeah, there's no reason to run it, actually. Oh, this is why I should have kept Mirazu for Find the Truth. Oh, man. Mistakes were made. They can just keep writing archives, they don't have to run here. So I've got 2 clicks for 2 net downs right now. That costs cost them just 6-4 basically because I got a multi-threader. $9? Oh yeah. Damn, that's nice. Right. No, don't install your cards. You got money. Use it for health. We're gonna Musinos in the Yagiuda, I think. Or just wait for another Doom bag. We could, yeah. The thing is, like, the moment an agenda pops up here, we lose any agenda. We just keep hoping R&D doesn't betray us. Another Riziki. I love how they didn't even run that. Alright, so R&D is safe now. Let's see if we can sneak it. Maybe we can sneak it. How do I get back from this game? Oof, it's a good thing we actually installed it here. Oh, wow. Why'd I go first click then? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, take credits at least. Nuts. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Sneak door prime. Oh. What did that do again? Oh, you can't find it here because it's terminal direct. My favorite ice. Well, they're paying for it. Cool with that. Please don't use logic bomb here. Please don't. Yeah, I guess it does make more sense using this one to break it. Oh my god. Okay, they can't trust anything, so that's good. Find the truth. Funny how I haven't found a single Bridgestone yet, and they just kept running archives. It was bad in Terminal Directive. Yeah, I remember. I remember when I did the playthrough. Don't run the remote. Run that one, yeah. If I was sort of able right now, I would just draw cards, honestly. You don't risk it. Hey, that's another snare, you're dead. Even if you draw cards, you're dead. No, if... You know that could be another snare, right? Why? I got 5 credits. No way, it doesn't die if it's another snare. Because I don't have enough credits to double neural. Don't play HP, it was too easy. Still haven't unwrapped my TD campaign cards, never got around to playing it. I haven't played much of TD either, I love the actual cards and that's it though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I did not understand that run. I figure one was in the bin. Alright, alright. Keep your secrets. Alright, well played. Alright. Thanks for the game, Survival. Alright. Before we continue, I want to talk a little bit about the scoops. Because the scoops were amazing. So let's talk about this first. Bastsiriboga. I guess that's how you read it, I guess. So I really like this. 3 to res, 4 to trust. It's unique. And basically, you spend a click and you trust it to gain 2 clicks. Simple as that. Very simple as that. I love the art. Art once again, Oli Boldador doing an amazing job with capturing the Android universe. But oh my god, this is pretty cool. I think it's cooler than Biotic Labor. We discussed this earlier in the Discord server. And basically, the whole point was that, you know, I don't remember who said it. I think it was Sword Evil or Circle Master. Basically, operations cannot be countered, whereas assets have counterplays. You can go and trust it as a runner. I do fear that we have a lot of good assets right now and a lot of good upgrades. A lot of expensive assets and upgrades, actually, that can be res for very little. This costs 1 less than Biotic Labor as well. So I can see how it would be preferable. But you do have to put it down. You do have to put the card down. Which I guess does make up for the 1 credit difference in a way. Sometimes you want to go faster, and I guess Biotic Labor is still a better card in many ways. That had to cal testing and faction, I guess. Yeah, calibration testing could also be a thing. Calibration testing, I play this and then install, like trust it the next turn, and then install and do calibration testing advance. It's pretty cool. I can see all sorts of like wicked plays with this. Also, as I said on the Discord server as well. Cerebral imaging right now is the best identity internal because of this, and because of this too, and because of this too. Anyway, so asset again, lower res cost than trust cost, very important. Click, install 1 card ignoring all costs. Use this ability only once per turn. When the runner trusts this asset, you may install 1 card ignoring all costs. You cannot use this ability to install a card in the server. So you basically. This is a very mirror morph card because it gives you like a different ability, a different action to use on your turn. So you can do the mirror morph thing, which basically says well, the first time you do 3 different things on your turn, If the first, second, and third actions you take on your turn are different from each other, when the third completes, you may gain one or take another different action, paying one less. So that's pretty good. So it basically allows you to, like, you don't even have to do like an advance to actually be able to get an advance later, or you don't have to install to get the install of the agenda later, you know. You can actually, where is it? I'm clicking all the things. So you can actually use this to do the installing of the card, and then you can actually install something else as well, which could be a calibration testing. So you could use this calibration testing, use this to install the agenda, calibration testing, then click the guy that gives you the extra clicks, and then you get an extra click anyway. So that way you could score 1, 2, 3, 4 pointer, yeah, in one turn. That's crazy, right? Am I doing it wrong? No, yeah, you could score a 4-pointer by just installing it. That's pretty crazy. I guess you can trust it from hand, which is something. Yeah, I had to step out. We lost that game. Yeah, we lost that game. They're making a new core for 2020, right? Maybe Biotic Labor will rotate. They give you a second install action, mirror more facet spam. You can use the install or trust to install ice protecting that server. I hope so, because having both seems a bit much. Yes, Circle, you can install an ice protecting the server. You can circle the card in the server. Yeah, in the server. You can do it in protecting the server. So yeah, they are making a new core for 2020, just to answer the questions one by one. We're planning on Trace 5 to actually do some tutorials for that. I will take, well, if I can't do it for all the factions, I will most definitely take the Jinteki faction and test it out. Like, that's my expertise at least, as far as I can go. Maybe Saber as well a little bit. But yeah, they are making a new core set, and I do hope Notoriety is in it. If Notoriety is not in it, I will cry myself to sleep. Well, Notoriety or Ronin. If any of those rotate, I'll be very sad. I was extremely happy to see them in the system core. Extremely happy, actually. I really like those cards. But if they rotate, I'll be extremely sad. Basically, Notoriety, Ronin, and Nisei Division are the reasons why I still play the game. But yeah, basically, this is a mirror morph identity. Mirror morph facet, sorry. So the last one, which I do not understand why we need it, is an upgrade region. 1 to res, 4 to trust. Let me repeat that. 1 to res, 4 to trust. Do you see a theme going on here with like all the wacky assets and upgrades costing way too much for the runner to trust? Does Nisei think that everybody's running Parecia or something like that? Because we're not. We're not all running Parecia, and this is making like things extremely hard to trust. Remote server only. The first time it's turn you install a card in the server, by the way, gain 2 or draw 1 card. So this could be cool with a bunch of upgrades. I can see how this can be like. I would probably play it. It's only 2 influence. I would probably play it in Nisei Division if Encrypted Portals wasn't rotated. But yeah, no, I would play this in other factions as well. This is pretty good. If you're playing an upgrade deck, this is great. If you're playing the how's it called? How's that MBN asset called? How's the MBN asset called where you can install more than 1 asset in it? Nisei wants everyone to run Parecia or Imp or both. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. This is crazy. These are crazy trust costs. Do you see this? 4, 3, 4. A Sure Gamble gives you 4. This core I feel will be more focused on saving cards rather than being a balanced game to play on its own, which will be better overall for the game, in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. But does it rotate the system core set? That's my question. Because if it's a new core, then it does rotate the system core set, right? Anyway, and the other ones that I wanted to show are... Let me find them. If I can find them. Oh my god, we've chatted a lot on the Discord server. No, it's not that one. Where is it? I will find it. We really need to talk about that card. We really need to talk about that card. Oh yeah, that one as well. Oh my god. Those are the 2 things that are coming with Hoshikoshiro. There we go. There we go. So, Kids at Table Netrunner, in case you didn't know it, is a very cool podcast by a couple that talks about Netrunner. They started Netrunner. I don't think like they've been playing for less than a year or something like that. They've been really enjoying it and been taking like a casual take into it. So they're approaching it like from their own perspective, and it's really cool to listen to. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. I'll put a link in the description in the chat now. Yeah, Rec Studio. Thank you, Rec Studio. Yes, Rec Studio could also be cool with that upgrade. Full immersion in Rec Studio. There we go. Full immersion in Rec Studio can host up to 2 assets in Origin. The trust cost of full immersion in Rec Studio is increased by 3 for each card hosting on it. So basically, you install this, you get 2 credits. You install something on it, you get 2 credits. You install something else on it, you get 2 credits. And then you can start installing your upgrades to actually get stuff, even more stuff from the upgrade, which is pretty cool. Anyway, Kitchen Table Netrunner also did a couple reveals, which was Winchester and Konjin, which I first read as Konine, which means rabbit in Dutch, but that's just an anagram. So Winchester, while this size is protecting HQ, it gains Trace 3 if successful and the run after all of its other subroutines. So Trace 4 is successful Trust 1 install program. Trace 3 if successful Trust 1 install piece of hardware. Trace 3 if successful in the run. This is a 4/4 sentry that has a Trace 4, a Trace 3, and a Trace 3. 4 to res, 4 strength. I'm not sure why this got printed. I am honestly not sure why this got printed. This is extremely good. This is extremely good. Like, what do you break it with? If it's on HQ, like, even Mongoose has problems with it because it ends a run. And it's Trace 3, it's not like it's Trace 2 or something. Anything above Trace 2 is dangerous because you pay 2 or 3 credits to actually make the trace. And it's Wayland, it's not like they're not gonna have money. And if they're paying like 4 to res something that is the same strength as well, that's crazy. Friday's a Winning Agenda podcast, get excited. And tomorrow is a German one with a name, I don't know. 15 Minuten or something like that. Yeah, there's the community spoilers week running, by the way, which is why we're getting so many spoilers, which I'm trying to keep up with. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, oh my god, this is, I don't know. These feel kind of like power cards, and I'm not very excited about it. I'm not liking Winchester. Wayland is in a really good spot, and I feel this just puts them in an even better spot. Because Wayland Ice is terrible, generally. Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't mean we should give them like amazing ice, right? Doesn't mean we should suddenly make them amazing. They have all these ways to actually res it, so Wayland Ice has been great the past couple of years. Yeah, I feel so too, but I don't know. After into this is an impenetrable server, can't get through it. Yeah, that's true. After is the one where you lose credits, right? You can't break the one of the two. That is crazy, and it costs so little. It costs way too little for having 2 subroutines, not even 3. No, let's say it's not even an HQ. 2 subroutines with Trace 4 and Trace 3. This is crazy. I mean, let's say, okay, you know, it's fine, it's a Trace, it's not a hard end run or anything like that. It costs 5, and you can click through it. And it has a Trace 1, and a meager, like, Trace 1 that you can, like, just, you know, pay 1 and just get past it. And the rest of it is just trust program, okay. But it's strength 4, and you can click past it. This is strength 4 with res cost 4. It has 3 subroutines when it's on HQ. I don't know. I don't like this. I really don't like this. That's my opinion. You can disagree with it. You can tell me all your points. I can read them. But I think that, you know, unless you make a really good point here, I'm really feeling this is going to be broken. I'm sorry, Scorp gains, not run or loses in it. Is it? Don't remember. I think it's lose. Yeah, the run loses too. When it's on HQ, you can't break more than one of its subroutines. It's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, look, this costs 3 to res and has 1 strength. So, what went wrong here? Anyway, so the other thing I'm very excited about, we got a new Psy Ice. So, which means it's kind of a... I was hoping it would have more influence. Oh wait, how much influence was Winchester, by the way? Don't tell me it's less than 3. Okay, it's 4. The influence is the only thing that I'm okay with on it. Compare Winchester to Mausolus. Sure. Let's do it. Alright. So. Mausolus is influence 3. Res cost 4, strength 5. Okay, cool. Absolutes can be advanced. It has 3 advancement tokens, it does stuff. The corp gains 1, right? It gains 1. That's 1 subroutine. It's a cold gate, by the way. So strength 5 is pretty cool. Its breaks is pretty strong. But the corp gains 1. You gain 1 credit. That's not that big of a deal. Do 1 net damage. It's 1 net damage. You know, it's a cold gate. Of course, you will do something funky. That's cool. That's cool. Give the runner 1 tag. You get 1 tag. You know, okay, maybe you face planted yourself into it. Like, you'll get the tag. You'll remove it afterwards. That's fine, right? It's not the end of the world. Let's go to Winchester, where a Trace 4 can actually trust one of your installed programs. It's not a tag that you can remove. It's not 1 net damage that you'll just lose something out of your hand. It's not the corp gaining 1 credit. It's a Trace 4. Like, unless you're Sunny, this is problematic. You have to pay a lot. Yes, you can be at a lot of money and actually just pay for the traces, but this is Wayland we're talking about. If they res this on HQ, it means that, you know, they mean business. Trace 3, successful trust 1 installed piece of hardware. Oof. Like, oof. Are you kidding me? This is powerful. We don't have a lot of subroutines that trust hardware. And hardware is very pivotal. Like, pivotal? I don't know. It's very necessary for the runner to actually keep going. Like, even if they're a max MU, you actually trust the program as well. Most of the consoles right now are very important to, like, how the game plan of the runner goes. And Trace 3 and the run, I mean, that's okay. You know, that's like a Caduceus. But 4 for 4 for a Sentry Destroyer? I mean, come on! No! This is crazy! I mean, it would be a better... it would be a better comparison to, like, say Caduceus has, like... Even Caduceus has a 3-3. Trace 2 successful in the run. And Trace 3, if successful, the corp gains 3. It's not like, oh no, end of the world, you know, they can trace me, I need to pay money unless otherwise they get money. This is why the size was really good and really, really cool, because the traces were expensive. Like, even the Trace 2, like, if you don't have the breaker, they can, if Wayland has the money, they can pay for it. And they can also gain the money from the Trace 3. The right play here was always pay money to pay 1 or 2 to actually get the Trace 3 off. So if the runner says, like, no, I'm not gonna pay for it, you're still getting money out of it. If you're still gaining 1, if you pay 2. But it's crazy. Muscle is clearly better than so. Winchester is essentially blank in early game though. I really love the other Wayland eyes. I can't. Muscle is great eyes though, and Winchester is better. In Argus, I'd rather have Absolutes and Winchester if I can only have one of them. And that is fair because Absolutes can be an ETR. It can be an ETR and can be kind of like click compression kind of thing going on. Because it does allow you to, you know, you can click compression in the means of, like, you know, you're pressuring hand size, you're getting a little bit of money, even if it's just 1 credit. And you're also tagging, which can be very important. But, you know, they'd have to remove the tag, or, you know, you might catch them in a difficult position. But it's more about the click compression of them having to remove the tag and losing 2 credits on the click. But losing an installed program and trusting 1 installed piece of hardware is not something to laugh at. Like, this could be even in a remote server and you can body it after they're through the entire server. And even if they steal the agenda, if they're going to be low at money, and you can body at the end of the run, like before the access, and just get a successful trace and trust something. This basically means you no longer have to play other sentry thingies. But I might run Winchester over other non-data Raven sentry slots. I would also, but I don't like traces. The only tracer eyes that's gotten past that was Surveyor, which I instantly thought was OP. How does Winchester compare to Surveyor? I wouldn't compare it. Surveyor costs 5 and it's kind of like pumps its strength as it goes. And it also has 2 subroutines. So Surveyor is a bit more of a different kind of eyes, I would say. In my eyes, at least. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. So, alright. I am very happy that Nisei is showing love for the Sai. If you don't know what Sai is, this is like Sai games where you secretly spend credits 0, 1, or 2 and you reveal it with your opponent, and if you bet different, something happens, usually. If you bet the same, it's like just a few cards half if you bet the same. We have a Sai masterclass actually in our Trace 5 videos. You should go and check it out, where I talk about all the Sai eyes and all the Sai cards and what you could be betting on them. But yeah, we got Konzin, which is unique, costs 3 to res and 3 strength. And it's an encounter effect, doesn't have a subroutine. It's Mythic Sai, by the way, Mythic Eyes, which is pretty cool. which means Pelanzi is going to be all over the place. But even if Pelanzi is all over the place, I mean, they still can't break this. It's an encounter effect. So I guess like this is the moment where people start running hunting grounds. Hunting grounds becomes a thing. Because this could actually be a really good piece of ice in other factions as well. So what happens is that when you play the side game, if you spend a different number of credits, you may force the runner to encounter another res piece of ice. So, and when that encounter ends, they continue from the point where Konzin was. But the thing is, like, you want this in a deck where it's gonna hurt them. Like Tiyasi, DNA Tracker are the first ones I think of, Anansi. But in Easy Division doesn't really do much. Unless you're playing a Satana or something like that. But even Satana is like really easy to break. If anything, Satana could actually give them money as well. If you don't know what Satana is, by the way. This is Satana. It's player gains too, and you play a side game to basically do a psychic field where you do one net downs for each card in the runner's grip. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if Encrypted Portals was not rotating, I would probably play this. Because who the hell is gonna be able to break Upa Yoga at 6 strength, you know? Like, they have to pay a lot of money. Or actually forcing them to face a mind game at 6 strength again is actually pretty cool. Even 5 strength, you know, that's fine. It's kind of like a toll booth if you think about it. It's like 5 strength, Gordian Blade still pays the same amount of money, except for the encounter effect. But I do like it. I do like it. I think I'm still gonna play it. Like, it's 3 costs and it's another piece of ice that kind of forces the runner either way, like because of the encounter effect, it kind of forces them to face another ice, and it can be your most expensive ice on the board. This can be anywhere. This can be on your remote and can force them to face a Tiyasi on R&D or HQ. It can force them to face the Crick on Archives, you know? Crick on Archives at like 6 strength is not something to laugh at, and you can actually use this on your remote to force them to face the Crick on Archives and then install a body on your remote and still end the run, or do LFA and Nisei and actually play the side game and force them to go again, which is not a bad thing. There's all sorts of shenanigans that you can do. Like if you have like 2 other pieces of ice, I think this would actually be at its best, because you do want to have it like somewhere in the end where it actually gives the most value. If it's at the start, then they just see like they just face the big ice and that's it. You want this to be your first one, I'd say. A multi-identity player also has. I don't think this will go out of faction with border control existing. Same influence as soon as go. Oh yeah. This could also go with border control. This is crazy. You could have your border control anywhere on the board, and if they encounter this, comes into mind game. As I said, it's cool, but you know there's so many other better options, right? Only 3 influence. They encounter another ice, so encounter should be fine. Yeah. You could also conjure into conjure, because wait, does it have to be res? Damn it, it has to be res. Because you could res. If it didn't have to be res, then you could res the other conjure, and like, yeah, that would be weird. Is there a way? Is there a piece of ice that reses other pieces of ice? Anyway, I can't think of something, but still, with mind game, this does a lot. Because if you win the mind, if you force them to encounter a mind game on another server, and you fire the body, and you successfully win the body, and you mind game them, the mind game would actually work successfully on that server. So it could redirect them to another server, because otherwise that's not possible. We're going to like big brain plays here, like really weird rulings. But the thing is, like, if you fire a mind game off an Upa Yoga, it doesn't work. So in this case it would, because you're actually facing the actual mind game that is there. It doesn't say they're encountering that other ice or something that would skip the encounter step. Yeah, rhyme. There's Surat City Grid. Wait, rhyme reses itself. Rhyme reses itself? During Grand Zoo server, you can res this ice anytime you could res non-ice cards. It's piece of ice playing the server has +1 strength. What? I completely forgot this exists. I don't have the actual cards yet, as I said, because I never received them, but... oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, Surat City Grid? Wait a minute. Whenever you res a card in order protecting the server, not including Surat City Grid, there's another card lowering the risk cost. Yes! We did it! We're definitely gonna have a stream where we're gonna try that. I'm pretty sure Conjure was printed just for you, Kel. I don't know. Like, it feels like a very glacier piece of ice. I'm sure it's not just for me. I like the art, though. It does feel very mythic. I like it when it's, like, very, you know... I don't know. You see that face that I made? It's, like, very grand, you know? Mythic ice would actually be something that you fear, you know? Something that you see very rarely, I feel. No, this is cool. I like it. Thank you, Nisei. I had to say that. Thank you for that. That's a pretty cool card. This and the other side card are things that I'm very excited to start playing more and more. I tried Lethea Nisei, and Lethea Nisei has been actually pretty darn cool. Really darn cool. I'm very sad I still don't have the card. I also quite like the art. I would have loved it if it was full art. I feel like it deserves full art. And unfortunately it doesn't have it. But I do really like the art. Like, it's very Jinteki. It's very simple. It's very Harmony Medtech Jinteki kind of style, you know? But I would love it if it was full art. I would have loved it full art. Maybe a bit too blue. I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. Maybe I like it because there's Nisei in it. Constant is unique, so you res the other, trust the original. No window. Yeah, that's true. Is sensor net activation still legal for this? Sensor net activation? Place one agenda counter on sensor net activation when you score it. Plus the agenda counter res a buyer, ignoring all calls when turn ends, they res a buyer. What set was that in? Quorum? Wait, let me find the art. I've never seen this. What? What? What is this? That's the first time I see this. I've never seen it in play. Well done, sir, for bringing this to my attention. Damn. The runner just passes it. Yeah, there's no window to res both, I guess, with Sewer City Grid. But this is pretty cool. So yeah, alright everyone. These are the spoilers for now. I think we talked about them quite a bit. But I do really like it. Oh, wait, the things that I didn't talk about. We have to be salty, right? We have to be salty. I mean, look at this. Keiko. This is Hoshiko Shiro's, if I'm saying it right, console. Keiko, who is also her friend in cyberspace. And it's a console companion. The first time it's turned, you spend credits from or install a companion, gain 1. Does this trigger off itself, by the way? I'm not sure. I haven't read the... I don't know if they've clarified that, but I guess it doesn't, right? Doesn't work for itself. But anyway, the first time it's turned, you spend credits from or install a companion, gain 1. So as soon as you install 2 companions, you've somewhat got like your value back, and it gives 2 MU. Why does it give 2 MU? Why is it Anarch and gives 2 MU for 3 freaking credits? Like, oh. Anyway, no comment on the 2 MU for no freaking reason whatsoever. It's 3 influence, which is nice. But let's talk about the effect, right? There is this Paladin Poemu, the newest companion. All companions are virtual, by the way. We got Mystic Miami, we got Trickster Taka, and now Paladin Poemu. And basically this one says, when your turn begins or you're still on agenda, place 1 on this resource, which is pretty cool. That's what all the companions do. Spend hosted credits to install non-connection cards. Spend hosted credits to install non-connection cards. So any card in the game that is not a connection. Programs, hardware, other resources, basically anything. When your turn ends, if there are 3 or more hosted credits, you must trust one of your install cards. So you could basically trust Paladin Poem at some point and just gain the credit back by installing it again through Keiko. Like, Maya does 2 MU for 3. Yes, but that's Saper. That's Saper. That is... And it doesn't have an amazing effect where it gives you all its money back. And ours is weird that way. Once it's installed, it looks at its text, says, oh hey, it was installed, and then refunds you. From Jacob Draco, Netrunner rules update from Uprising. You're only allowed to put Keiko in your deck if you want to kiss her sweet little snoot. Also, if you forget to give her a kiss when you install her, you must forfeit the game. Sorry, I don't make the rules. It's 2 MU because Stargate. Yeah. Yeah, but Maya is also kind of bad console, Carl. Maya is a great console. Maya is a decent console. I've seen it in play quite a few times. But it's still not Anarch. 2 MU. Like, it's already like a money console. It's such a good money console because you're gonna be gaining credits from using the companions all the time. Like, okay, let's say you don't play Paladin Poemo, right? Maybe you're weird and you don't want to make shit tons of money. And you play Trickster Taka, right? Because Trickster Taka is also... You spend hosted credits to use programs during runs. Trickster Taka is always going to be something you use in any deck that has icebreakers. And 90% of the decks out there are not Rotas decks that just do diaper stuff. They do actually use icebreakers. You're welcome for the... for the reference, Rodents. But they do use icebreakers, and you will be using credits. So you will be getting 1 credit per turn, at least. In 3 turns, it basically refunds itself, right? No, yeah, in 3 turns for sure, because you're gonna install this first as well, and you install them for free. This is nuts. This is crazy. Anyway, so you do that, right? You spend hosted credits to use programs during runs. That's cool. And then you got Mystic Miami, which is also... spend hosted credits to play events. Like, okay, well, what was Anarch's problem? Well, they were spending a lot of money on events when they could be using it to pay for their hit breakers, which are really expensive. So, you know, let's make Mystic Miami, which can actually be used to play events. So now they don't have to spend any money playing IFAD Wars. It's actually a diesel. Yay! Oh, wait, hit breakers are still very expensive to install. Let's print a companion that actually installs them for somewhat, you know, way cheaper. Oh wait, didn't we have patchwork for that? Oh, they synergize? Yay! I don't know. I'm being very salty, but I'm really sorry. This is my opinion. Anarch is extremely broken right now. I'm pretty sure that any good player right now, if they put the card base down and they just look at the cards, they would just like make a freaking amazing Anarch deck. It might take a while to get used to it and like, you know, figure out the speed of how fast you want to be installing those things. But even if you play max, you get all your hit breakers and you at least get like 1 or 2 of those companions. You still get like a lot of value out of it. You will get some good events here and there, right? And there's still Steam Hack. You can still Steam Hack and install the hit breakers. It's not like they didn't have answers. They have Liberate accounts. They got Inject to actually find all the things and make money finding the things. Like, I think we talked about it plenty. Let me read some comments. Keiko's incredible. It's 2 credits for 2 MU and 1 credit drip for the rest of the game because you're playing cards that are already good, basically. You can buy 0-point agendas you don't want to steal. You can buy their kill cards, and that's art. The art is the best part of Maya. Yeah, that is very true. I really like it. By the way, it has to be said, I really like the companion art, by the way. At first I felt a bit weird about Hoshiko Zero's art, like the cyberspace one. I love the IRL one, like how she looks in mid-space. Like this one. Like it really, you know, it does reflect her whole cyberspace addiction and all that. Like how she's in mid-space and how she like suddenly becomes like a very happy girl, like when she's in cyberspace hanging out with her cyber friends. It's pretty cool. And I felt a bit off about the dragon, but I do see how it actually translates like from the console. It looks pretty cool. And I like the companions as well. They look really good. Think this means we will get a second Saber console as well in the set? Yes, you will get a Saber console. I feel the same way, Kelf. I complain a lot. Uprising is pretty great for all factions so far. It's kind of broken for all factions so far, so I'm very concerned about the how stable the meta will be with that. The balance, sorry, not the meta. The only bad thing about the companions is they're unique and will cost X slots for consistency, but I'm betting there's a tutor coming. I freaking hope not. There better not be a goddamn tutor for these things. You have to find them by drawing. You have 1,000 ways to draw them. You have Inject and you have IFAD Wars. It's not like you have like bad ways of drawing in Honor. They better not get a freaking tutor. No, but let's just stick to this. You know, I like Konzin. Nisei is getting nice things. It's losing some nice things. It's getting some other nice things. By the way, I need to check. Sets Lunar. What am I losing? Whew. We're only losing Mamba. It's fine. I only tried out Mamba like a couple times. It's real shit. We're losing Kitsune as well. And Lotus Field? No. Mamba is gone. The little dragon is gone. Basically what Mamba did is just you do one net damage and you play a side game to put hosted power counters on it to do net damage during runs. So if it gets too many, you can kill the runner instantly with House of Knives and hosted power counters on this. But take it from me, it never works. Because basically you have to body this like 3 times, and then also, well, if they are not able to break it, great. You might actually fire the side game and win it, but then you have to win the body game, then win the side game on this subroutine to get counters on it at least 3 times, then have 2 House of Knives scored so you can do 5 net damage in one go when they're running. If they run there. So yeah, this is weird. It could have worked with Konzin, I guess, if you just like keep forcing them to run here, but it's a res 6. It was really bad. I'm glad it's gone. Kitsune, I love Kitsune. Kitsune is one of the finest mythic arts in the game. Kitsune is awesome. I used to play it in an old PE version of a trap deck that I did. But yeah. Fortunately it's dead. Fortunately it's gone. And the other one that is gone is Lotus Field, which is very sad. Lotus Field used to be the go-to ice for a lot of Glacier decks out there. Lotus Field is System Core 19. Oh, that was a joke. Well, that was joking. Is it? Oh, System Core 19. Oh, thank God. Okay, so no, it's not gone. Okay, cool. It's a strong guzzling on the fire because it's winter and I'm cold. It's in every court Jinteki game. Fires are great. I love how you're getting along like so fast, like after commenting on cards. See, honor cards bring us closer. I guess they're not that bad. That was a joke. Honor cards are terrible, and they should burn in hellfire, not just fire. Not just any fire. Gemini is a card that I never actually played. Industrial Genomics is going away. When Industrial Genomics came out, you know what I told my friend Robert? Just like when Potential and List came out as well, I was like, this is a really cool identity, but I feel like all the people that want to play very oppressive decks and are not fun at all are just going to go into Jinteki and they're going to make it uncool. I sound like an angry hipster kid who's just like loving something and doesn't want other people to get into it. But Jinteki is all about secret information and like, you know, all this like weird stuff, weird things that you do with like trying to bluff it out and all that. It did have some, you know, Glacier options with like net damage. You were doing click compression. There's this amazing article, by the way, on Board Game Geek about click compression and how Replicating Perfection did that. And basically it did like all these funky things, and then Industrial Genomics came out and it suddenly became this stupid thing. So I'm very glad it's going away. And at the same time, it was the same thing happened when Potential and List came out, which made net damage so much more stupid. Everybody just played like really, really simple decks, in my opinion. They required little to no Jinteki skill to actually pilot. Like, they were very simple. You didn't have to bluff things. You were just doing net damage out of simple cards. You didn't have to bluff anything to actually score as a Jinteki corp. And then MTI came out, which made Glacier stupid and it was broken. I like the Zinfusion. Zinfusion was really cool. Zinfusion actually did something that Jinteki wanted to do, you know, like the whole redirecting and stuff like that was actually pretty great. And you had to trust a card, you know. In theory, it actually sounded amazing. It did end up being like extremely powerful for Glacier. I mean, I think the designers did not mean it to be something that works as Nisei Mark II that much, but it was pretty awesome. I'm not sure how they meant it. I'm honestly not sure, but I think Zinfusion was really cool. I thought MP was Gagarin stick. I don't know. I'm not gonna call anything MP. I'm pretty sure all these identities could have been like extremely fun. It's just like the way they were used, and you should expect that. Like there are competitive players out there that will use them that way. I really liked what Ryan Van Twins from Belgium did with all these decks. Like everybody was playing like the same old shit, and then Brian would come out with like all these obscure cards and actually make an amazing deck out of it because he knew what Jinteki was about. He knew how to play Jinteki. He knew the whole point of the faction, and he actually used it to his advantage. And it worked for him. He was that's national champion as well once in like 60 people or something like that. Bunch of British players came down as well. It was a very good tournament. But anyway, it wasn't IG back then. He was playing MTI. He was moving Himi tobacco from server to server. Like he was using all these amazing tricks, political dealings and whatnot. But anyway. Yeah, enough about that. So yeah, scoops here and there. You should check out Neo Reading Grid, by the way. This is where we found the HP scoops. You should check out Kitchen Table Netrunner. I put a link in the chat. And there's gonna be more. There's gonna be Winning Agenda. The Winning Agenda podcast is gonna do another reveal tomorrow. And I don't know who is next after that. Band Twins make such fun decks. Well, fun. They're very original. They're very original, and I really like that. Brian always finds a way to make something that, you know, requires a different playstyle to pilot. And I really like that. I'm tired of seeing the same Anarch MBN all the time. For example, I loved Pinzel's Corp deck. I really liked it. I mean, it was Laxmi, and you could say that that's MP in many ways, because it's us spam or whatever, but honestly, who thought of Laxmi for Worlds, you know? That was pretty great, and that was, in my opinion, pretty ballsy as well. You don't just bring something like that, you know, in a tournament and be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna play Laxmi. Like, I would have, if I thought that to myself, I would be like, what are you saying, Kel? Don't be crazy. And he made it work. It was amazing. They have Metropole Grid tomorrow, makes sense for them. Oh, Metropole Grid. Alright. Yes, you should check out Andre's stream. You know who Metropole Grid is. We advertise it all the time here. If you didn't know it, come on. Metropole Grid is an awesome stream that you should definitely check out. Andre streams, he's from Canada, I believe, and he streams like once every week or so, and they're gonna have he's gonna have a reveal soon. I like the fact that Adam got to third. What do you mean Adam got to third? Oh, Adam got the third like at the Worlds, yeah. That's pretty cool. It says a lot, right? Anyway, I haven't decided what I'm gonna play for the league yet, but let's do another game. I feel like I talked a lot. But yeah, I'm very afraid for the balance of the game right now. I really like what Nisi is doing with it, and they're really trying to be careful with everything. I do appreciate and, you know, recognize the efforts that the organization is putting into it. Please do take note of that. Like, they're an organization that is not being paid to do anything. We were playing a game that was made by a huge corporation, and they were paying their game designers to actually do all of that, right? They were paying their testers or whatever. So having an organization actually do even like half as good job of what the huge organization was doing, they're, you know, that's pretty cool and very much appreciated. But you know, we will be critical. We love the game. You will always have players like myself who will be critical about how the game state is, what the cards are, and all that. Like, I will keep hating Anarch until some things get fixed, for sure. There's a reason why Anarch is the top most, like, still top picked faction for competitive tournaments. Pinsel is clever too. Band Twins, Pinsel, Sanjay, my favorite deck builders. I'm not one of your favorite deck builders? That made me kind of sad. I feel like I've lost my touch with deck building. I can only build the decks now. Hey, do you mind streaming our game? I'm not using this, by the way. Adam was technically the second best runner. Technically. Should I take that as a yes? Oh, no problem. Okay, cool. Well, I've never killed Hoshikashiro before, so let's do that. I'm sorry, chat. This is what's happening now. Kelp, you're one of my favorite streamers. Aw, stop with you. Not your favorite streamer, one of your favorite streamers. You keep disappointing me. Alright, kind of BS can this Anarch do. When your turn ends, if you access any cards, this turn gain 2 and flip side identity. Alright, they're gonna be drawing cards with a flipped identity, right? Oh boy, I feel like there's a... I feel like there's a wanton distraction coming. I'm pretty sure there's a wanton distraction coming. I like this. I like the Breach Dome so early in my hand, so I can protect archives. Plus calling 1 and 0 is not out of play. Alright. Normal access, alright. Skate Alpha will make a terrible decks for you. Series 5 Metropole Grid, all others. Aww. Alright, yeah, we do need that. Stupid Hoskos, you're already doing stuff. Anarch stuff. Was that double sword gamble? Well, when you don't get liberated accounts, you get all the other cards. I mean, that does put our Philotic online. It does put our Punitive in a worse position, but I think that's fine. Let's just get money for now. Is this a Trace 1 game? No, it's not. Andre is Canadian, so he has an unfair leg up to get into the same league as you. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Please find Bridge Dome. Mirazu, okay. No, actually I don't want them to find Bridge Dome right now. So they keep this like that and they keep losing a credit and they draw a card. It's turn. It's pretty cool. Cool identity. I'm really sorry. I've said this before. I don't like swearing, but are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean brain tip? Brain tip in Anarch. It's like I don't want to die ever. Oh, yes. That's nice. That was a great hit. Holy moly, that was a great hit. That was a great hit. Get me with Chester stat. I mean, they're technically... Is Hosko legal in Trace 1? No, not yet. But per the rules of the league, or whatever is legal for the for standard at this point, will be legal. Like, the moment it gets legal, you can start playing it. So, you can change your deck. Break X-Code gets opportunities, use ability only once per turn run. Breako gets opportunity uses ability only if you have 3 or more installed virtual resources. I think Hosiko is dead. Hosiko is dead. Hosiko is dead. Hosiko is super dead. Come on, new Saber console, tilt tip. That would be a great name. Moment telephone. Yeah, sir, no worries. I mean that Andre Metropole Grid is Canadian like me, so he gets popularity points for me. Ah, okay. I thought different time zone. I don't have anybody. Well, I do have a couple friends watching me from Greece sometimes. Wow, that sounds very sad. I don't have anybody from my country watching me. But I don't really, it's gonna sound weird to many people, but I don't really recognize as Greek or Dutch or anything at this point. Like, I've traveled far too much to actually feel like a Greek or anything anymore. At the bottom of my heart, at the bottom of my self-thing, I guess I am Greek. Like, if you get me into Greek cultural things, like, I will get into it very easily, but you will find much of my behavior to not be very according to my heritage. I put brain tip in Woo before, it's pretty good there. Don't see point in Anarch too. Sure, be my guest. I like that. Run the other one, because it's a Ronin. Please run it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, they know it's not a Ronin, so I think I'm just gonna trust it. Oh shit, here we go again. Didn't fall for the trap, so I guess we do new things. What do we trust? Citadel Sanctuary, Ice Carver. I don't really care about that. Liberated counts as good. Another daily quest. And a Corroder, that's cool. Alright. This Hosico Zero is just like, oh shit, I built this deck and it's like, this is for like fighting against, you know, Glacier and stuff. I'm really looking forward to watching Black Kill's side of my game against him. First time I've been on stream. Is this one of the Polana, nothing, single deck, went the runner. Yeah, sure, you can have that. Hippo? Don't hippo me. Stop giving me Mirage. Why do I run so much Mirage in this deck? Let's remove it. They have a lot of money. I'm not sure what I'm doing at this point. I think I should have drawn to just find more cards. My lord, they have a 7 hand size. I need Musin Jumbag. Or Musin Ronin. Oh. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? There's not much to see if you look back at your game. Sword Evil. It was very one-sided. I messed up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Trickster Taka. Right. I'm cool with that. This is the one to use for, yeah, okay, to use programs during runs. They don't have any hit breakers as yet. They're not playing hit breakers though. They're playing Utai and Corroder. Liberated account. Okay, wait. What if they don't have their Corroder right now? What if I can actually do something here? I'm gonna try and score. Should I try and score? Yeah, why not? Ah, shit, Mystic Man. What are you looking for? Nope. No, I don't want you to access. I think we all love Circle. Yes, at this point, with all the decks that he's been suggesting, it's gonna cost him a lot. I'm gonna res it. Can't put Brain Sip in my Sage plus Creeper deck. God damn it. I hate you. You were my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not live it in ruin. Oh yeah, pay all that good money. Find a GFI so I can kill you. Or multi-access. Just check out and multi-access. Oh, they do actually get to trust it though. It's kind of sad. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. One net. Oh, they didn't break all of it. Yay. One net is good, because if they don't draw more cards, then I get to double punitive if they find a GFI. Oh, come on! Me, what is everyone's slow brain tip and brain kids in their decks for their trace 1 months against Kelp? I'm not sure what I'm gonna play yet. I'm gonna make the decision off stream. Just saying. Dude, why? They did have a lot of money, but oh my god, come on. I don't think they have another corroder. I legit think they do not have another corroder. It's overkill until I have the high ground. Great idea, I'll import it into Sunny. Remember, you can make changes to your deck like in between. So they wanted to break it like in one go, I guess. Oh, fucking trickster. Okay. It's perfect, pink. Sunny has all of that extra influence. Yeah, you're in. No action. Don't see punitive. Mm-hmm. 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 I just need to go fast at this point. Yeah, I don't have another corroder. I think I killed it. I think I made a mistake. Piece of ice for here would be nice. Doesn't it shuffle afterwards? Oh, it doesn't shuffle? Do I double? No. That way I can actually, if they score an agenda, I can advance score and then kill them. I have a little bit more damage like this. They're not playing I've had worse, I believe. Or they haven't seen it, I don't know. You could super die the Cortex Log. You could super die the Cortex Log. Yep, you do need clone chip. Oh, a bigger hand size. No, Stargate doesn't shuffle, which arguably makes it worse than Keyhole. Rather than use a Saber Drip program. Yeah, Stargate. Buy global food. Bye. Go get it. Go get it. Why would you go get it? Why go now? Why are you going to get it now? That's crazy. We won the game. No, wait, can they draw twice? No, we still won the game. Right? If they don't have I've had worse, we won the game. Advanced, Neural AMP, and Punitive, right? It's one link. Let's make the math. So, 16, 15. We do 3, 4 net damage. And then we do 3 with this. So, I would have 15 left. 3, I go to 12. So, trace 5. Can go to 17. Is that exactly how much I need to actually not die? You fucking kidding me? Are we one freaking credit sword? No, 17, right? So I will be to 15. I'll drop to 15, then I'll drop to 12. It's a trace 5, 17. They got 16. Plus 1, 17. No! No! God damn it! Are you kidding me? I ruined my mouse. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What did they see? Headphone Global Food IPO. Thanks, Nisei, for giving her one link. Fucking anarchs. We could actually lose the game next turn. Let me do the math one more time. You're only in P. Advance once, that's 3 credits. So we drop to 15. Then I pay 3 to trace 5. Which puts me at 12. Trace 5 and 12 at 17. Now that's exactly how much I need. Just do it and kill their cards. I'm not gonna kill their cards. I got 7 cards left in the deck to score out. If they see an agenda here, I'm wrecked. Do I just score out? Am I gonna be greedy here? No, I can't kill them anymore. Yeah, Stargate. Wow, it feels like it's 2013 again. Oh, Project Yagiuda. Wouldn't have expected it. Oh, wow. Go get it. Or Turning Wheel and then go get it. And then you win the game. Because you're going to see one your card. Lapse in Apex. Before secret provided. Yeah, just got to trust in your deck. Yeah, they're going to do that Turning Wheel. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna do like a Turning Wheel for 2 new cards. Okay. I can win the game, but I kind of want to kill him. I've never killed Hoshiko Zero. I want to kill her. Can I? If I hadn't scored the Philotic, I could have. But now I can't. Oh man, I almost killed that little girl. Damn it. Damn it, we almost killed Hoshiko Zero. I've killed all the other runners. I need to kill the new ones as well. I've killed Lat, I've killed Az. You don't have money to kill, just win. Yeah, I did it. I'm not very proud of it. This is a kill deck, this is not a score deck. Yeah, it does score. Like, so you want my deck list for your live stream? Yeah, sure. You can put it in deck suggestions. I'm gonna take it from here. I don't touch Anarch things. If you put it in the thing, it's killing your future. I love how YouTube actually hid your comment, because you said like the kill thing. I think that sounds like a bit weird if you type it there. Don't worry, she's gonna see play. You're gonna get your chance in the future. Oh, the double presume back play was so nice. I bet they were just like thinking, that back channel though gave us money for the entire game. Might play 2 of it. All right, no, I'm not gonna copy that. Sorry. I'd rather just get like rid deck list. All right, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm gonna play one more game. Oh my god. Wait, let me make the chains real fast. Where is it? Tropalana. Where is Tropalana? Not this one. This one. Let's do -1 of +1 of this, -1 of this. I'm not sure about the double Mirazu. I mean, it was nice, but maybe another Cortex lock. Nah, I think it's fine this way. Muted. Oof, so toxic. We're not together in the... No, you're in the other pod, okay. Oh my god, no! Alright, we'll keep. We gotta go fast. Are you for real? Alright, he doesn't play film critic if he trusts the punitive. That's good to know. Cute. I just saw Sunny and like the first thing that they do, Stargate. Come on, man. Come on. Office supplies, alright. Cool card, by the way. Even cooler art. Yes, give me that sweet dollar. Bigger chance of them finding Bridgestone. Gas is the best manufacturing. I never really liked Geist. I like the whole trusting mechanic, but good luck, I guess. He should have not drawn. He gave me an extra credit for no reason there. This is nice, we can write stuff. We need to find the ice now. Gotta go fast. Find it. Oh man. Black hat? White hat? Something? Strike. Gonna have to pay all the money. Oh well. I know they're not going again, so might as well score that. And we can trust the back channels. Oh shit, can they? No, they can't. Okay, cool. I like how fast this game is going. 2 rogue tradings. Use them, man. Use them. I need a June bag. I trust my back channels, but June bag would have been nice. No. Hello. Signing is in a lot of money right now. Not good. Okay. Needs to find hit Citadel. Yeah. It's running out of cards. 20 cards left. Lots of drip though. Amakua is gonna be annoying. Yeah, it's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Another day, another paycheck. Ooh, bike credit carding. If I had one more here. If I had one more here. Okay, we can do 4 net damage now. This is good. Gain a credit. Alright. Oh, sorry. I thought about it a little bit late. Alright, I kind of jumped the gun there a little bit too fast. I need to see if I have chocolate chips to make cookies there. Do I win? Yeah, I win. There was like death everywhere. Oh my god. Alright. That was perfect timing for like the 2 hours on the stream. Thank you for the game, Pink Warrior. Alright. Oh, well, thank you for the game. Yeah, you too. Alright, so that was it for today. The Trace 1 League has officially started. Remember that. I'm gonna put all the points for all the participants in a bit. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed my commentary on all the new reveals as well. I love discussing it with you. I don't want it to be just one-sided, obviously. I do love to read your comments, so feel free to leave comments below, even during the stream or after the video, doesn't matter. I will try and I do read all of them, and I do try and start discussions as much as possible. If you didn't know, insert Discord ad link here. We do have our own Discord, and it's pretty amazing. We are running the league through it. You should totally join us. We talk about Netrunner and stuff. People have been suggesting me good Christmas movies. One of them being the Star Wars special for some reason. I haven't watched that yet, actually. It's quite funny. But yeah, thank you for being here, and until next time, hack the planet! Shut up and get to the car. Oh, and remember, it's Community Spoilers Week, so you should check out Metropole Grid and the Winning Agenda podcast because they're gonna have spoilers. And hopefully it's more sidecards, although I don't think Nisi would do more than one sidecard in one cycle. But oh well, we'll see. See you next time. Bye bye.